Hello everyone, welcome to AMS Academy. I am Shaurya Gupta. Today we are going to discuss the current affairs of 26 June 2020. Before we move forward, subscribe our YouTube channel AMS Academy and press the bell icon for daily current affairs. Now let's start with today's current affairs. First is retired Gujarat High Court Justice Rakesh Shukla was sworn in as the fifth Lokayukt of the state. The post of Lokayukt has been vacant since 2 years and the first Lokayukt of Gujarat was D.H. Shukla. Next is Justice Anant Manohar Badar was also formerly a judge of Bombay High Court was sworn in as a judge of Kerala High Court. Chief Justice S. Manikumar administered the oath of Justice Badar. Next is Kyrgyzstan's parliament confirmed Kubatbek Boronov as the prime minister after his predecessor resigned due to corruption probe against the former cabinet official. Boronov has served as the first deputy prime minister in the previous cabinet and worked as minister of emergency situation in the past. Kyrgyzstan's capital is Bishkek and currency is Som. Next is Serbia's president Alexander Vučić declared a landslide victory for his right-wing party. Serbia's capital is Belgrade, currency is Serbian dinar. Next is the Union Cabinet has announced the formation of Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. It will promote the participation of private industries in space activities including planetary exploration missions. Next is the tri-service contingent from the Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy participated in the Victories Parade on Moscow's Red Square this year. Next is Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan launched the e-blood service app developed by Indian Red Cross Society. The Health Minister is also the chairman of Indian Red Cross Society. This application is developed by the e-Raktkosh team of Center for Development of Advanced Computing under the Digital India scheme launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2015. Next is Niti Aayog launches behavior change campaign called Navigating the New Normal and its website, which is jointly organized by Confederation of Indian Industry, CII Gujarat and Society of Indian Defence Manufacturers, focusing on COVID-safe behaviors, especially wearing masks during the unlock phase of the ongoing pandemic. Next is Union Cabinet approves 2% interest subvention on Shishu MUDRA loan for a period of 12 months. This scheme will incentivize pupils who will make regular repayment of loans. And Mudra stand for Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency. Next is Union Cabinet approves setting up of 15,000 crore Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund. Union Minister for Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Fisheries is Giriraj Singh. Next is Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship in partnership with IBM has unveiled free digital learning platform called Skill Build Reignite. It will reach more job seekers and provide new resources to business owners in India. A 10-week duration skill build innovation camp for students has also been announced. Next is WNS Limited, through its corporate social responsibility arm, WNS Cares Foundation, has announced the national launch of Cyber Smart portal. Cyber Smart is a holistic cyber safety learning ecosystem for education and empowerment of students. teachers, volunteers, and parents. Next is the International Olympic Committee and WHO, together with United Nations, have launched a partnership to encourage individuals and community around the world. They will use the theme hashtag Healthy Together. They will spotlight the global collaboration needed to stay healthy and reduce the spread and impact of COVID-19. Next is the Karate Association of India has been provisionally de-recognized by the World Karate Federation with immediate effect. It was de-recognized for infighting and violating World Karate Federation's statutes during the election held in 2019. Next is the Union Cabinet has given its approval for declaration of Kushinagar Airport in UP as an international airport. Kushinagar has pilgrimage sites in Lumbini, Shravasti, and Kapilavastu nearby it. Next is NTPC Limited will help Mali to develop a 500 megawatt solar power bank. Mali is the landlocked country in West Africa. Next is IIT Bombay has developed a homegrown receiver chip called Dhruva. It can be used in smartphones navigation devices to find locations and routes within the country. Dhruva will receive signals from India's Navik group of navigation satellite as well as the US Global Positioning System based satellite to determine these accurately under all weather conditions. Next is the Brihan-Mumbai Municipal Corporation is launching a Mission Universal Testing in Mumbai, under which 1 lakh antigen testing kits will be made available. These kits would be available at all civic run hospitals, government hospitals, and COVID care centers, etc. Next is Kerala government is going to start Laptop Scheme 2020 for students from financial weaker section to bridge digital divide in the state. A joint venture between Kerala State Financial Enterprises and Kudumbasri has been announced in this regard. Next is K.K. Shalja, the Health Minister of Kerala, was invited by the United Nations to participate in a panel discussion on World Public Service Day 2020 for her efforts to fight coronavirus in the state. Next is 6 District Hospital of Jammu and Kashmir have bagged Kayakalp Award claiming notable positions in the Best Hospital category 2019-20. The Kayakalp Award was instituted as a part of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan on 15 May 2015. Next is ICICI Bank has announced the launch of Know Your Customer (KYC) verification process through video interaction. So now, if one wants to open a saving account, he/she can complete the documentation through video KYC. Next is the Union Government has decided to bring 1,482 urban cooperative banks and 58 multi-state cooperative banks under the supervisory power of the RBI. The decision will give an assurance to more than 86 million depositors in these banks that their money amounting to 4.84 trillion will stay safe. Next is Mastercard is buying another fintech called Finicity in a transaction valued at nearly $1 billion. Its acquisition of Finicity will strengthen its open banking platform, giving customers more control of their financial data. Next is the Competition Commission of India (CCI) has approved acquisition of 9.99% stake in Jio platform by Jadoo Holdings LLC. Jadoo is an indirect, wholly owned subsidiary of Facebook. Next is Virgin Galactic Holdings Inclusive announced a deal with NASA to develop private trips to International Space Station. Such private astronauts' experiences could range from citizen expedition to scientific research missions. Next is Amazon has announced a 2 billion climate pledge fund, a venture capital fund in order to support green energy development to fight climate change. The goal of Amazon and other companies who have signed the climate pledge is to be net zero by 2040, a decade ahead of the Paris Agreement target. So this is all for today. If you like it, please give me your feedback in comment section. Do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel AMS Academy. Thank you everyone.